Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Jorran. I don't see Jorran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want? So the pup thinks she can start bossing us around. Watch yourself. We've been here a lot longer. Lots of possible accidents if you cross ours. All I see is fresh meat for the Laigreks. Don't even think of threatening us. That's a battle you can't win. I don't have time for this. Jorran is on his own. If he can survive all those Laigreks, let him keep the flaming artifact. That's it. Attack! You won't find anything there except on the lowest sub-level, and there you'll only find death. Laigreks are everywhere. I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Laigreks. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. I'm not going to tell you that. If you do rescue him, you'll just have to claim on the salvage. Jedi artifacts are rare enough these days without some newcomer coming in. So stay out of it, and we won't have a problem. Are you kidding? Course we aren't. He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Nothing. Find out for yourself. I'm not interested in training the competition. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Laigreks are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Your acts are subtle indeed. Much can be born from such manipulations.
Well executed. You have created an echo, something that will travel for some time. You are learning much. Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it, I respect it. There are many who never learned such strength. Very well. I shall keep such thoughts to myself.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Laigreks are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here! Hello? Anybody? Flamin' sub-level playing tricks on me.
That man needs our help. Why are you ignoring him?
What are you doing? This man calls for our aid.
Hello? Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Laigrek compost. Did you take care of him, stranger? I could, but if there's another one of those damn beasts out there, I'll stay put. Please, take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back. You must be fierce with a blaster, then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Laigreks had me for sure. You don't have to tell me that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the Salvager's camp. I'm leaving before the Laigreks come back. What are you talking about? I'm not giving you anything.
This is not wise. Indiscriminate violence will gain you little.
This man has done nothing to warrant such retribution.
I don't know what you seek to gain by killing him. You act as if you are touched by the dark side.
You're just as bad as Taepalae.
Your brutality grows tiresome.
That one meant us no harm, yet we attacked. I attacked. I do not understand why. I must reflect on this. Perhaps I am changing somehow, or simply do not know myself.
Their stance was unthreatening. That one meant us no harm. I do not understand why we attacked. I have fought in self-defense, in battle, but never like this. I do not know. As soon as your stance changed, so did mine. It was a strange thing. Ichani are taught to be prepared for any battle at any time. We are trained to predict each battle several movements in advance, and any great battle several hours in advance. The true Ichani, the greatest of our teachers, are said to be able to predict the path of wars, of battles, years in advance. Yet this attack I was unprepared for. I did not anticipate it. Yet, as you acted, I acted as well. I am not used to such things.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Laigreks had me for sure. Listen, I didn't ask for your help. I appreciate it, but I don't owe you anything.
Do you mean to imply that your life is worth 0 credits? Even the clothes on your back would be worth something to a merchant.
Here I was thinking you might be a nice one. No need for threats. I was panicking. I'm just trying to get enough credits to book passage off this rock. It's the first salvage I've found in weeks. I don't have much to give, but... Alright, here's 300 credits. Is that enough of a reward for you? Can I go now? I don't have any more credits on me. That's really all I have. I didn't find a single thing. I just want to get out of this pit. There's no way I'm going to give those to you. I risked my life for those. I've given you all the credits I got, but I earned what I found. Not right now. I'm going. But I'll be at the Salvager camp if you want to talk again. Of course it's negotiable. It's mine and not yours. And I say take a short trip out an airlock without a spacesuit. I'm not giving you my find. Thanks for saving me. I thought those Laigreks had me for sure. They like tunnels. We never saw much of them except underground in the hilly regions. I guess to a Laigrek these sublevels must be like paradise, though. There certainly are enough of them. You know, what's frightening is the beasts are getting smarter. I've heard they've even laid traps for us salvagers. Sounds crazy, but it's true. It's complicated. They're not always too smart, just sometimes. I'm not making this up. I've heard they've locked doors and even thrown grenades at people. Grenades! It's all Taepalae's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Laigreks. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die. All the easy pickings have been picked. Now everything that's worth more than a glass of Juma juice is long gone. So this level is about the only place that's left. And as you might have noticed, it's very dangerous down here. Almost nobody's managed to get anything from down here. Not that it matters. Even this level was ransacked long before the Salvagers came here. The uppity administrator says her people never went down here, but that's just a pile of cath droppings. There was a group that managed to get in and got one of the biggest hauls ever. Taepalae said we could do that too, but they were a damn sight more organized than we were. And they've caused more problems dead than they ever did alive. They were the first to really get anything from this damn level. They were so confident they went right back in. A bunch of us salvagers waited by the entrance. Only 2 of the 4 came back, and 1 died right away from his wounds. The other man was going to be rich, but then he picked a fight with Garavik. It wasn't much of a fight, and there was no one left. And that's the whole problem. Well, since every last one of them is dead, their find is sitting in the militia's headquarters. That's one of the biggest claims ever, and they won't give it to nobody. So people keep saying that they were owed by the dead salvagers, or that they're related. But Zeron isn't an idiot. The only thing he's gonna believe is a will. And after some try to pass less than authentic ones off on him, now he'll only take a will and their personal effects. Certainly. Just don't take too long. I don't know how long before those beasts come back. No, I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave. Fine. I did grab a couple of things from the room we were in, but it's just Jedi garbage. I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits. Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that. That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy. Oh, it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,300 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off real good. You can buy it from me here or at the Salvager camp. I'll hold on to it for you. I owe you that much at least. Just don't take too long. Well, I'll hold on to it then. But I won't sell it to anyone. If you want to buy it from me later, just meet me at the Salvager camp.
Amendment 1695-30 of the Kunda Civil Code allows us to sell you into slavery.
What? That's ridiculous!
Paragraph 12. Salvageable items include organic matter incapable of leaving the boundaries of the salvage area.
You wouldn't.
A male human such as you would fetch approximately 500 credits on the auction block in Shadar. Therefore, I suggest you offer your goods for 500 credits less than your initial figure.
Hey, yeah. So 800 credits for this valuable salvage. A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. I'm going to the Salvager camp. It'll take some time to get things in order. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem. I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I really hope the Jedi salvage you bought was worth it. I meant what I said about no returns, though. I need the money to go home. But it's nice to see you again, regardless.